This is a 2004 Volkswagen Passat 1.8T, and is it really the greatest car Volkswagen has ever made?
Jamming.
No, it's not. That's the Nardo. But the Passat isn't bad. Not by a long shot. This is a B5.5 Passat, a facelift of the B5 introduced in 2001. The B5.5 is the best looking Passat Volkswagen has ever made, and if you disagree, you're clearly in denial. Please get help. This year Passat marked a major turning point for Volkswagen, after which they never produced a single 2003 Passat. But in all seriousness, the 2004 Passat did get a minor facelift, the most notable difference being turn signals integrated in the rearview mirrors. It was around this time that Volkswagen was beginning to push up market, and it really shows on this 2004 Passat. The 1.8T is the best of the three engine options for those of us that like having a little money in our wallets. The V6 gets worse fuel economy, but it is 1 liter larger, making it the ideal choice for those amongst us who believe that there is no replacement for displacement. Meanwhile, Colin Chapman rolls over in his grave. The only conceivable advantages of the V6 are that it doesn't require premium fuel like the turbo, and they're generally much cheaper because nobody wants them. There is also a W8 Passat available. This is a great option for someone who wants to be on a first-name basis with their local Volkswagen mechanic. It's also a good choice if you hate your money and enjoy making poor financial decisions. From this point on, I'm only talking about this particular Passat. The Passat 1.8T has a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, hence the designation. It does 0 to 60 in around 8 seconds, though I'm far too mature to test that myself. And it's more than capable of merging on the interstate smoothly. It has a top speed of no more than 155 miles per hour because every German car from this era is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour. Are there rare exceptions? Yeah, of course, so sue me. The 1.8T is a gasoline engine, but don't worry, that won't keep people from stopping you to ask if your car is
One of them there dirty diesels I heard about in the Fox News last night.
This particular Passat is unique in that it features a dent in the hood and an exhaust leak just behind the front door. Also of note is that this Passat is a wagon, as some of our more attentive viewers may have noticed. Because of this particular Passat gains 20 cool ride points and 15 experience. Adding the 1.8T engine is more than enough to level this Passat up to the coveted level of, it's okay I guess. The wagon style is great for confusing insurance, looking slower than you are, and just generally being more useful. It even has nice retracting cargo covers that you can more easily. The 2004 Passat wagon has a comfortable and roomy interior that can easily fit up to 8 people if 3 of them are tessellated properly into the cargo space. The stereo is nice, and the bass can be adjusted loud enough to annoy your neighbors and disappoint your loved ones with your poor taste in music. Driving through a bad part of town? Sit here. This door cannot be opened from the outside. The car technically features a sunroof, but once you open it, the only way to close it again is to turn the car off, get out, turn the key to the lock position in the door, and hold it there until the sunroof closes. Because of this, use of the sunroof is frowned upon, and it functions only as a meager moonroof or means of moistening your rear seat passengers during inclement weather. You see this badge here? This is the badge of Volkswagen. However, this car is not a Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, despite the fact that this car has a Volkswagen badge here, here, and here, and Volkswagen did indeed produce the Volkswagen Beetle, this particular Volkswagen is a Passat, not a Beetle, and is much superior to the Beetle. So in conclusion, this car is not a Beetle. The Volkswagen Passat is not a Beetle. Please stop calling my car a Beetle. It hurts my feelings when you call my car a Beetle. If you enjoyed this, let me know, and I might make more car reviews of all one other car that I have.